Life for Mind presents. Ever wondered why intelligent people often struggle in love? It's a puzzling paradox, isn't it? We often think that intelligence should make all aspects of life easier, including love. But sometimes, it seems the opposite is true. Today, we're going to delve into this intriguing topic and explore 15 reasons why those with a high IQ often face difficulties in the realm of romance. So buckle up and prepare your minds, as we unravel the complexities of the intelligent mind in matters of the heart. Starting off our countdown at number 15, overthinking. It's a common trait among the intellectually gifted, whose minds continually buzz with activity. They analyze, dissect, and ponder every single interaction, every word, and every glance. While this can lead to insightful conclusions, it can also create a breeding ground for worry and doubt. In love, this overthinking can manifest as unnecessary stress and strain, turning simple situations into complex conundrums. Moving on to number 14. High standards. Intelligent people often have a clear vision of what they want, which can be a double-edged sword when it comes to love. They have high standards, not just for themselves but for potential partners as well. While it's certainly not wrong to know what you're looking for, these high standards can sometimes be unattainable. This can push potential partners away, leaving our intelligent friends feeling lonely and misunderstood. Finally, we land at number 13, the fear of vulnerability. Emotional intimacy requires us to let our guard down, to expose our true selves, warts and all. For someone who's used to being in control, this can be incredibly daunting. Intelligent people, who are often perfectionists, might fear that showing their imperfect side could lead to rejection. This fear of vulnerability can hinder emotional intimacy, creating a barrier between themselves and their partners. Seems counterintuitive, doesn't it? But there's more. Moving forward to reason 12, the paralysis by analysis. Intelligent people have a knack for dissecting situations, breaking them down into their smallest components, and analyzing each piece with laser-like precision. While this analytical prowess can be a great asset in many areas of life, it can be a hindrance when it comes to love. You see, relationships are messy, emotional, and often irrational. They defy logic and resist analysis. When intelligent people try to apply their analytical skills to their love lives, they can end up in a state of paralysis by analysis. They overthink every decision, every conversation, every glance. They second-guess their feelings, their partner's feelings, and the potential future of the relationship. This constant analysis can lead to indecisiveness, which can be frustrating for both them and their partner. Next up is reason 11. Being overly critical. Intelligent individuals are often perfectionists at heart. They strive for excellence in everything they do and expect the same from others. This can lead to a tendency to be overly critical, nitpicking their partner's flaws and mistakes. This critical attitude can be off-putting and can create tension in the relationship. It's important to remember that everyone has flaws and mistakes are a part of being human. No one is perfect, and expecting perfection from your partner is not only unrealistic, it's unfair. Finally, we arrive at reason 10, the difficulty in finding intellectual equals. Intelligent people thrive on intellectual stimulation. They love deep conversations and complex problem solving. However, finding a partner who can match their intellectual prowess can be a challenge. This can lead to feelings of isolation, as they struggle to connect on a deeper level. They may feel misunderstood or unfulfilled, creating a barrier to forming a meaningful romantic connection. It's a tricky world out there for the intelligent mind, isn't it? We're halfway through our list. At number 9, emotional quotient versus intelligence quotient. It's a common misconception that having a high IQ automatically means you're adept at handling emotions. But let's set the record straight. An impressive IQ score reflects cognitive abilities, not emotional intelligence. Emotional quotient, or EQ, is the ability to identify, evaluate, control, and express one's own emotions. It also involves recognizing and understanding the emotions of others, a key factor in maintaining healthy relationships. So, while intelligent people may excel in logic and problem-solving, they might struggle with emotional connections, making love a tricky puzzle to solve. Moving on to reason 8. The fear of failure. It's no secret that intelligent individuals often have high standards, not just for themselves but for their partners as well. This fear of not meeting their own expectations or those of their partner can be paralyzing. It can prevent them from taking risks, from opening up, and from allowing themselves to be vulnerable in love. They may avoid relationships altogether to sidestep the risk of failure. Remember, love, like life, involves taking risks, and sometimes the fear of failure can be a significant roadblock. Finally, we arrive at reason 7, the introverted nature of intelligent people. Introversion isn't a bad thing, it's just a personality trait. But when it comes to love, it can pose challenges. Introverted individuals often prefer solitude and may avoid social gatherings, making it difficult to meet new people and potential partners. They may also struggle with expressing their feelings, which can lead to misunderstandings in relationships. In the grand scheme of things, these factors highlight the complexities involved in the intersection of intelligence and love. It's a reminder that being smart doesn't necessarily make navigating the realm of romance any easier. The heart and mind often seem to be in a constant tug of war. On to reason number 6, over-independence. For those with a powerful intellect, self-reliance often comes naturally. They're used to solving problems on their own, and they take pride in their ability to navigate life's challenges independently. However, this very strength can sometimes pose a difficulty in love. Relationships are about partnership, about letting someone else in, about sharing the burdens as well as the joys of life. It can be hard for those accustomed to going it alone to open up, to let down their guard, and to allow someone else to share in their world. Moving along to reason number 5, the struggle to balance career and love. Intelligent people often have highly demanding careers. They're ambitious, driven, and they strive to excel in their professional lives. However, this relentless pursuit of career success can sometimes come at the expense of their personal relationships. Love requires time, effort, and emotional investment. It's not something that can be squeezed in between meetings or relegated to the weekends. Relationships can suffer, and sometimes even crumble, under the weight of neglected attention. Lastly, we arrive at reason number 4, the fear of committing mistakes in relationships. Those with a high intellectual capacity often hold themselves to incredibly high standards. They expect excellence in all they do, and this includes their relationships. However, love is not an exact science. It's messy, it's unpredictable, and it's full of mistakes. The fear of making a wrong move, of saying the wrong thing, can be paralyzing. It can prevent intelligent people from fully immersing themselves in their relationships, from taking risks in love, and ultimately, from truly experiencing the joys and sorrows that come with it. It's a balancing act, one that even the brightest minds struggle with. And now the top 3 reasons. At number 3, perfectionism. Intelligent people are often perfectionists. They have high standards and they apply these standards to every aspect of their life, including their relationships. They strive for the perfect partner, the perfect conversation, the perfect romantic gesture. But here's the catch. Perfection doesn't exist in reality, especially not in human relationships. This relentless quest for perfection can put a tremendous strain on their relationships, often leading to disappointment and frustration. Moving on to reason 2, we delve into the realm of emotions. The complexities of emotions can be overwhelming for analytical minds. They are used to dealing with facts, figures, and logic. But emotions? They're messy, unpredictable, and don't follow any rules. These intelligent individuals often struggle to navigate the emotional landscape of a relationship, leading to misunderstandings and conflicts. Finally, we arrive at the number 1 reason: the difficulty in finding a partner who understands and appreciates their intelligence. For intelligent people, this is a significant challenge. They crave deep conversations, intellectual stimulation, and a partner who can match their mental agility. However, finding such a partner is not always easy. This can result in feelings of loneliness and isolation. Intelligence, as it turns out, is a double-edged sword when it comes to love. It can open doors, but it can also create barriers. Understanding these challenges is the first step towards overcoming them. So there you have it, the top 15 reasons why intelligent people face difficulties in love. From overthinking to high standards to fear of vulnerability, these challenges can complicate the path to love. Yet becoming aware of these obstacles can empower you to navigate them skillfully. Remember, intelligence is indeed a gift, but love requires more than just a sharp mind. It calls for patience, understanding, and most importantly, the courage to be vulnerable.